It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Houston Rockets. The opening tip to the home side. Pelicans with it first in New Orleans. To Turner. Deep two there, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Pelicans have the basketball. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
And count the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lonzo with it. He'll run the offense. To Turner. Great feed. Trying to cash in. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Cruises inside for two.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor to Tobias Harris. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Miles Turner tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good, and the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Lonzo Ball with the rock. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Dunn to Jaylen Brown. To Chris Dunn. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Has a look. Can't connect.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Brown with it up top. Down a point. Short jumper won't fall.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots, but the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. To Ball. Down low, Bell. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Ball. Here comes the screen. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Shot by Ball, no good. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Lonzo Ball with the rock. Now a steal as the Rockets have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And the finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Ball with the basketball. Down 8 and breaks it up. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Here comes the screen. Easy path to the rim. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We've reached halftime with the Rockets out in front. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rockets have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets. The Pelicans did a lot.
First half stats. Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Count the basket at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Ball. Lonzo Ball. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Pelicans basketball. To Ball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Turner. Harris. Ball. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Ball into the front court. His guys down 11. Harris's shot won't go. To Ball. Turner. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Ball. Gets it in the right corner. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Ball. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
And look out.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Ball with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. Deep left corner. To Ball. 4-3. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
This quarter's in the books. The Rockets way out in front. It's the Pelicans with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter, and I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
On the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Lonzo with it. His guys trail by 10.
Hey, clear out. I got you.
Curling inside. Short jumper won't go down.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
The Rockets did what great teams do best: finish.
When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.